What's good, YouTube? In today's video, I'm going over how much it costs to start up a box trucking business. Now, I know what you're thinking. It might be expensive. It might be very hard to get started in this industry, but I'm here to tell you in this video that it is very easy to get started in this trucking industry, whether it's semi-truck, box truck, or even cargo van. And honestly, cargo van is the easiest one to get started with, and I do have a bunch of videos in the channel explaining on how to get into each one of these industries. But it only takes 21 business days to start driving over the road with your box truck or even semi truck, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can do this for the cheapest price as possible. Make sure you guys like this video so more people can learn how to start trucking the easy way, and make sure you guys subscribe to the family for daily investment content, not only about trucking but about online business, passive income, credit tips and credit hacks, guys, and even how to start making money in this trading industry. My name is KINGLATTA. If you don't know me by now, I have started up a cargo van business and a box truck business at the age of 19, and it's my job to teach you how to start trucking the easiest way as possible. So let's get right into it. Stay tuned for more after the intro. Woo! So over here on the Black Investors Group mini whiteboard, we do have how much does it cost. I hope you can read that, man. I kind of double-lined it, but my handwriting is sloppy, so I'm going to go over step by step what each of these bullet points are. So for the first one, guys, we have the LLC. You might not be able to see it, but that's the L, L, and the C. They might look like 3 C's, they might look like 3 L's, but it is what it is, and that is only going to be $100. Now, you can start your LLC through Zen Business, and you can even start it through an app called InkFile. So after you get your LLC set up, make sure that your name that you put on your LLC is going to match your trucking authority name, and make sure also with your trucking authority name, your LLC name, your business bank account name, that all those names are going to be exactly the same. So let's just say your business is called Lotta Trucking, then you make sure your business and bank account is called Lotta Trucking LLC, your trucking authority is called Lotta Trucking LLC, and that your insurance is under Lotta Trucking LLC. And once you guys get started with your LLC, you want to immediately go to the bank and get yourself a business bank account, because guys, when it comes down to taxes, when it comes down for you applying stuff with your business, they want to see that your business isn't making money and not you that's making money, because you could be an independent operator or owner operator and just a regular cargo van driver and be getting paid through your personal bank account. But if you really want to advance the business, you want to start getting some funding, then go ahead and make yourself a business bank account. So for the next thing, guys, we have the most important thing is going to be the MC and DOT. So this is what I was talking about, the 21 business day waiting period. It is only $300, and this is just gonna allow you to start driving interstate, guys. So if you are in cargo van, you're not gonna need the MC and DOT if you're trying to stay within your state. But box truck and semi truck, that's most definitely a guarantee. You're gonna need that DOT number, because when brokers are trying to get you loads, when they're booking your load, they're gonna look up your MC and DOT to make sure that you have a clean history, a clean record on the trucking industry, not your regular driving history and how many accidents you got. No, they're looking at if you're an on-time driver, if you don't cancel any loads. So keep that in mind, guys. That is a big tip. If you cancel loads, it will be reported to your MC number, and people will not want to work with you. So the next thing is going to be the truck. You're going to need the truck, of course, and you can absolutely get started in this box truck industry without even owning your own truck, guys. And of course, you already know you can get started in the semi-truck industry as well without owning your own truck, but you will be working under somebody. You won't necessarily be an owner operator, and you won't keep all of your full profits. So for box truck, guys, I have $2,000 to $25,000. Now, this just depends on what route you want to go. So you can start getting money, guys. You can start making up to $700 a day profit in this box truck industry just by renting out a truck, because these loads for box truck is paying $1,000 to even $1,800 if you're trying to drive a full like 14 hours. But on average, the loads are going for $500 to $1,000 a day for just, 6 to 10 hours of driving. So you can start renting a box truck for a deposit of $2,000. Now, your company like Ryder, Enterprise, Budget, Penske, guys, those are your 4 rental companies that you're going to want to go through. And you can even go through some small rental car companies, or rental truck companies, that you find in your local area that might have better rates than Ryder, Penske, Enterprise, and Budget. But guys, you can also get this box truck with those 4 companies for $2,000 down payment. So what will happen is they will ask you to put a deposit down, a card on file, and let's just say you want to rent the truck out for 1 full week. you will have a deposit of $2,000. And let's just say you rent it out for a week, but you only use it for 2 days. Let's say you're on the road for 2 days, you can't get a load, so you bring it back home and you don't want to lose no money for the rental for like the 3rd or 4th day because you don't have a load. So what they would do is they will pretty much refund you back what you didn't use, the days that you didn't use, also, the mileage that you didn't use, the gas mileage. So for a Ryder, which is the rental company truck I use, it was 19 cents per mile, and I know different areas is different prices. Some is like 17, some is 18, and Ryder has the cheapest cents per mile rate, guys. Enterprise budget, they have a little higher, so it's mainly for more local loads. You can still make money if you pay that expensive rate per mile locally, but if you're trying to go over the road, state to state, halfway across the country, Ryder just might be the best way to go for you. So on to insurance, man. Insurance, a big killer in the trucking industry. Like, this is a big killer, almost the same as gas prices, man. Like, come on, like, insurance, guys, for the down payment, you're looking at, $1,600 to $2,500 just for get the insurance policy started. Now, with this insurance policy, you can't get your DOT and MC number if you don't have the insurance policy set up yet. So another key point and tip, guys, make sure you guys listen up right here. Listen up, man. So before you get this DOT, while you're waiting for your 21-day waiting period, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and find your truck. If you're trying to buy a truck, if you're trying to lease a truck, if you already have a truck on hand, find your truck, put insurance on it, but put the insurance on the truck at like day 17 of your 21-day waiting period, day 18, day 19, because what's going to happen is start your MC waiting period, guys, and it's 21 days, and you start your insurance as soon as you sign up for your MC, you're missing out on a whole month's load of work. So you're losing the full $2,500 because you're not working to make that back. So apply on the 17th day and then pay $1,500 to $2,500 for the down payment, depending on what truck you're trying to drive, depending on your driving record, depending on your age. For me, I paid $1,600 for my insurance down payment, and it was through Progressive. So I did use Progressive because I have accidents on my record, and Progressive gives out commercial insurance policies to people that have accidents. Some insurance policies commercially don't give out policies to people that have accidents. And another thing with the insurance is you're going to need 3 classifications. What you're going to need is auto liability. You're going to need auto liability for $1 million. You're going to need general liability for $1 million. And also, guys, you're going to need cargo liability for $100,000, guys. So keep that in mind. Write it down. Take a picture of it. Auto liability, general liability, and cargo liability. Those are the 3 things you need. Also, to get started with this DOT and to get approved, you will need a UCR submitted and uploaded to the FMCSA website. So on the UCR, guys, this is the United Carrier Registration. It's gonna allow you to go interstate. If you're not in the box truck or semi-truck industry, then you don't necessarily need this UCR if you are trying to stay local within your state. So $60 for the UCR. You can go through a bunch of different websites and get this done for you. And all you have to do is just type in UCR.com or something, UCR trucking online on Google, and it'll pop up, and just choose the cheapest price that you can find, guys. And on to the DOT inspection. Now, the DOT inspection is free. I just added that in here for our semi-truck drivers that is looking at this video, and the DOT inspection is free. And even for box truck drivers, guys, after about 3 months of your authority time, brokers and dispatchers are gonna wanna see an inspection. You at least need to have 2 inspections per year, and you can easily get this done at the weigh station. So if you can't see that, that says weigh station. You can get this inspection done at the weigh station, and it doesn't take that long, and it's absolutely free, guys. So that is all of the basics that you need for this trucking industry. And the last required thing for the box truck industry, guys, the last required thing to get started is going to have to be your BCIII. So the BCIII is pretty much your processing agent. It's gonna give you all your serious paperwork, all your legal documents to a processing agent, and from the FMCSA, that's kind of how they're going to be contacting you, through the processing agent. And that costs $30 to $40, just depending on who you find, who you want to go with. I did pay $35 at BCIII processingagents.com. Pretty easy. They submit that themselves. And another thing I want to tell you guys, The BOC3 gets submitted on its own. They will submit that to your FMCSA authority for you. The UCR, you have to upload that to the FMCSA portal yourself as well. And also the insurance, guys, your insurance policy will get uploaded to the FMCSA by your insurance company. So they will send it off. So really all you have to do, guys, is sign up for your DOT, wait the 21 days, and then get your insurance, upload the UCR, make sure you fill out the BOC3, and then that'll automatically get filed to the FMCSA, guys. And I do also have the ELD up here. ELD can run you about $150. This is the electronic logging device, and this will allow tracking. This will allow your speed to be monitored by brokers so that they can know you're a safe driver. And also, if you're in a box truck or semi truck, this will be very helpful to you when it comes down to this. It will be very helpful when you're trying to pay for your insurance, guys. You can get a 10% a month discount just by having an ELD, because your insurance company knows that you're a safe driver. And besides all of that, guys, that is the basics of how you can get started in this semi-truck and box truck industry. All of this stuff that you see on the whiteboard is what you will need for the box truck industry. I did leave a couple of things out. The semi-truck industry, if you want to start driving semi and get started, you will need a couple more things. Go ahead and comment down below if you want to learn more on how to get started in the semi-truck and everything you need. But this is the basis that you would need to get accepted and approved with your DOT and MC for both box truck and semi, guys. The main things is, you know, of course, you're going to need your insurance for the truck, your UCR, your BOC3, and also, guys, you are going to need to have that insurance, man. Like, come on, that's like the most important thing. Insurance, UCR, BOC3, only 3 things that needs to get uploaded before this 21-day waiting period is over. If you're in semi-truck, all of the other things that's supposed to be right here, you just go ahead and make sure you hit that post notification button so that you can stay tuned to the next video to learn what else you need, the extras, so that you can have everything squared away for your semi-truck, man. Just go ahead and comment. Let me know if you guys want that video and I'll drop it. But the last thing I want to go over with you guys is how to get loads, guys. So if you want loads, the dispatcher is another fee, and this could be a 5% fee to a 10% fee per load for your box truck or for your semi. So if you're making $1,000 on one load, boom, you now have to pay $50 to $100 out to your dispatcher because he got you that load. But don't despite, guys. Dispatchers are very helpful. They will help you not be able to be on the load board, so you can just drive. Boom, you just, before you even got to your next destination, you already know where you're going tomorrow. Before tomorrow, you already know where you're going the next day. But if it was just you in this industry, you got to boom, drop off the load, be on the computer for like an hour, 2 hours to try to find your next load, fill out carrier packets, do all of this negotiating, talk to 5 different brokers before you're able to get your next load. And this could take, 2 hours to even 3 hours out your day. And, the money will slow up. You might lose a lot of loads because you're not able to be constantly on that load board looking for the best paying loads. So the dispatcher is a very good way to go. And if you don't want to pay that 5 to 10%, you can easily hop on the load board. DAT is the best one out. You can actually go ahead and look at DAT today and start a free trial and see how it is in the trucking industry and what the rates are like before you get started. If you're really looking to get started in this industry, make sure you know this is what you want to do. Make sure you're able to stay away from your home for weeks at a time, days at a time. Make sure you're able to afford these costs. If you're renting $2,000 a week, but you can make $1,000 a day. So you can profit $5,000 a week, guys, and only have to pay out $2,000. That is $3,000 a week for box truck. And then semi truck, you're making way more than that. You're making maybe $2,000 a day. But you're not gonna rent the semi truck. You might actually have to do some investing, get your credit right. We do have many videos on credit over the channel, but that is it for this video today on how to get these loads, how to start with this box truck and semi truck industry, even cargo. Don't forget to check out the links in the description where I do offer coaching calls to help you through your business, help you get started, and help you through the insights of any questions that you need. And also, I do have YouTube memberships where you can get exclusive investing content for a very, very cheap price. My name is KINGLATTA. This is Black Investors Group, and we out. Woo!
You talking money, want all of it, please. I pulled before, got me stuck in a dream.